and welcome to a brand new episode of Black, White, and Red All Over. I'm Victor Dandridge.
Ryan Seymore.
And we got some good stuff to kick off this new year, man.
Many a book to read.
Oh, and we got some suggestions, which was very, very helpful.
Yes.
Very helpful. I think we took on a combination of suggestions.
A decent chunk, yeah, because there was the Rogue Gambit.
Right. Definitely did
Batman, which you got.
Right.
Snagglepuss, which I got.
Yeah, I did the Harley and Betty and Veronica and Poison Ivy and all.
Yeah.
That's a lot to say.
It is.
That title.
It's a very, there needs to be like a hashtag version of it, like
Harley and Ivy, Betty and Veronica. Like, that's a lot.
Yeah,
it's just a whole bunch.
It's too much.
All right, so we've got two that are the same here.
Yes.
We go different. Where do you want to start?
Ooh, oh, that is a good question. I actually, because of my diseased decision-making thought process, why don't you tell me about Batman? Because I skipped on that one.
So, Batman number 38. Obviously, I've been a fan of Batman for the last couple of weeks. We've got Tom King in the driver's seat, as always, loving him. And we've got Travis Moore, who had big shoes to fill coming off of Clay Mann's run because, oh my goodness. Let me just say, this is the beginning of the first part of a new story arc, and this is creepy, okay? Like, the way this is coming off, we're introduced to a brand new character that will haunt my dreams for the rest of my life. Thank you, Tom. What? This is not okay. No. That's all. No spoilers. No, okay? Not okay. Not all right at all.
Sounds good.
Yeah, you'll love it. I swear, by all things right in this world, you will absolutely love this issue. You will go back and you'll read it and you'll slap yourself for not having read it before.
Why?
Sorry, it will happen. But but this one, like, I mean, when it comes to things that happen here, it's deep, it's methodical, and it's twisted.
I should have read that.
Yeah, you should have.
I totally should have read that.
I mean, this was your book. This is your Batman book that came out. Because there's like 3 that came out this week, right?
Yeah.
So we got that one. You got Batman and the Signal. That's your honorable mention. And we have Batman Annual number 2.
Yes, second print of that annual.
Okay. You had options.
Had choices.
Right. So what did you read that I didn't?
Well, I went with Exit Stage Left, the Snagglepuss Chronicles.
Snagglepuss, yeah.
A couple people requested that.
Right.
I was going to read it no matter what.
Of course you were. Because it's good.
It is.
It's Snagglepuss, man.
Really, really, really good.
Snagglepuss.
So, you had Mark Russell writing.
Okay.
Mike Fian doing the art.
Okay.
In a very Chaykin-esque sort of story, because it takes place in the 50s.
Okay.
Snagglepuss is a writer for Broadway, and he's forced to live in the closet.
Oh my God, this is topical. I love it. Okay.
Yeah, so it's like this real amazing story, and they play it straight.
Right.
It is not a comedy.
Right.
All of these characters, like Huckleberry's in there, but like it's just normal.
It is the way it is.
Some people
we're talking like Who Framed Roger Rabbit normal, like they just interact with these guys?
Yeah, like nothing's different. And it looks like is part of the McCarthy witch hunt that was going on. Looks like Snagglepuss is going to get caught up in it.
What?
And there are things that they have that they will use against him. We'll put it that way.
Okay.
But yeah, really absurdly.
Okay, so what you're saying is if we were going to do like a collector's pack of historical fiction,
yes,
we take Snagglepuss and in Jupiter's Circle, put them together, boom. Because they touch those things.
Yeah.
Okay. History is so beautiful, people, especially when you can fictionalize it just a little bit to make it, easier to digest, but know that a lot of stuff really happened.
Yeah, because, it repeats itself.
Right.
So, yeah.
Stop it from doing that.
Yeah.
Educate yourself. That's all we're saying. Can we talk Babyteeth, pretty please?
Yeah.
So.
It's my favorite family book.
This is my first time reading anything of the Babyteeth genre, ilk, all of that. I'll tell you why, okay? Let me tell you why I jumped onto this.
Yeah.
One of these things is not like the other, dagnabbit. Okay, so Kate wrote this.
Yeah, Donnie.
Kate wrote that awesome Thanos. So I'm like, oh, I should give this a try. They're very different. They're very, very different.
But deliciously awesome.
Donnie Cates, Gary Brown.
Yeah. Aftershock just killing it. Just casually aftershocking us.
Yo, 3 years, 3 years. That is it. They are changing the game right now. 3 years in.
Because you got a baby, you got a mom that loves the baby, you got a family that wants to protect the baby.
I don't even know what all has transpired. I don't. Babyteeth was not a book that I jumped on early.
I did.
However, wow.
Yeah. So, for those of you just catching up, Babyteeth is the story about a young single mother who is trying her best to raise this newborn baby that she has dropped into her life.
Gorgeous.
It just happens to be the Antichrist, but that is only
details.
That's just a way to move the story forward.
There are a number of heartfelt characters here. Like the sergeant dude, I respect him. I respect him so hard.
Yeah.
Like that's what. Oh,
he went a different direction than I thought he was going to go.
he was. There's a level to this where I feel like, again, if we're going to bring stories together
Yes.
that aren't supposed to be together, but we're going to put them together, I'm going to take that and I'm going to take Southern Bastards. And I'm just going to, like, it's a family reading moment of, if you want to see how a man handles business, that's how a man handles business. A father handles business, that's how a father handles business. Right there. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's amazing. So if you're into, it's dark comedy, so kind of along the lines of Preacher, but a little bit toned down.
Little bit. Without, it's Preacher without being so verbose.
Yes. Like a
So-
PG-13 Preacher.
But it tiptoes.
But it tiptoes. It's like, hey, are you 14? So,
Here, look at this. Oh, look at that hole.
it makes sense when you're in it. It really does.
Oh my God. Hey guys, wait for just a second. I'll be right with you. He is my hero, man.
Yeah.
Like, so okay, 7 issues in. Has it only been 7 issues?
Mm-hmm.
Is this okay? We got trades of this, yes?
Yeah, trade one.
I'm jumping on that.
'Cause-
I'm jumping on that. That's
Better than a refrigerator full of blood. Did I spoil something?
no, it's refrigerated, so it's not
It's not
spoiled.
spoiling.
Boom. Last but certainly
Yes.
not least, this very romantic piece dropped in our lap,
Right.
suggested and confirmed. Rogue and Gambit #1.
I actually, when I read that request
Yep.
a couple times, because we're two people,
You're like,
I was like, no. No. I couldn't.
wanna.
Yeah.
I don't want it.
If I had, if I had a bag full of rat asses,
Okay.
I couldn't even give that many rat asses.
Dang, you don't even have it?
No. But then,
All right.
Yeah.
So, wait, who let's see who worked on this one. I know the answer. Hold on, I'm doing my job. I swear. We got, yes, Kelly Thompson and Pierre Perret. Is it Perret or Perez?
I don't know, because it's got that.
It does. It has the
Yeah.
thing. So I thought it was more French. So it's Perret. Maybe it's Perez. I don't know.
I don't know.
Somebody school us
Yeah, please.
on the pronunciations.
Twitterverse.
Either way, it's P-R or P-E-R-E twice. Like,
Yeah.
that's dope. I would love for my name to do that. When you start this book off, you see reverence.
Yeah.
Like, you are brought into a series that someone obviously cares about.
Yes.
And you can't be like, oh, whatever, it's just love story stuff.
No. It's
No,
not.
it's not. It's really, really not. Now, I will say that I've been coming off of the Batman 36, 37,
Yeah.
Love Train, and it's gotten me all up in the feels. It's not that.
Yes.
It's not
It's
that.
not. It's a complex,
very
strained,
complex.
broken.
Oh, and storied. It's a very
Yeah.
storied relationship. If you are not up on your Rogue and Gambit love affair, shame on you, #1.
Yeah.
Shame.
Yeah.
Don't get the movies twisted, okay? It's not like Rogue and Bobby.
Yeah. No. This is different.
No.
Like, of all the dark, evil, gnarly, oh my God, was that a wood chipper stuff that I entertain myself with? I can't remember the issue number, but years and years and years ago, with Rogue and Gambit, there was a line where one of them was standing out in the rain after they got done breaking up for the end of time.
Right.
And they were standing out in the rain because they couldn't, so that way nobody could tell the difference between the raindrops and their
And they're
tears.
crying.
So like that, to bring me in with
Yes,
that.
yes. You're there because
Yeah.
you remember what that was.
Yeah.
You remember that.
Exactly.
And I will tell you, there's a line in here that Gambit says that I was like, yeah, it's true. It's absolutely true. I'm Team Gambit, okay? I'm going to keep it real, okay? I'm Team Gambit. I'm sorry all you Rogue fans out there. Anna Marie, she's a sweetheart. Team Gambit, okay? Dude wears his heart on his sleeve.
Start that hashtag.
Right there.
Team Gambit.
You see it.
Channing Tatum.
Team Gambit. It's just what it is. I really liked it.
Yeah.
You know,
That was a very, very pleasant surprise for me. I was like, I was wrong. This is fun.
It was fun. It was good. I would watch this as a show.
Yeah.
Like, legit, if there was like a little 5-6 episode miniseries, this, I would watch it.
Yeah.
Especially the way it ended. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that gets you in there. That keeps you going. Story's fresh.
Yeah, because that final page, like, seriously.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
I adored it.
It moved the story forward. And it was like totally the way those two interact.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. It was good. It was good. It was right on time. Speaking of time, it's time for some honorable mentions. All right, so for our honorable mentions, we've got one that's the same, and then we diverge.
Yes.
But still kind of similar.
Yes.
Ooh, that's deep. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump this one out the way.
Please do.
Harley and Ivy meet Betty and Veronica, number 4. God, I swear, that's so... This was adorable. It's adorable.
Yes.
You said it was adorable, the previous one that you read, and I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. The way that they've made these two worlds work makes sense. It's really kind of upsetting that this has never happened before.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah.
Why wouldn't they do?
It's perfect. It's got just enough camp to it, just enough angst. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. This was fun. It's product of DC and Archie, so it's good stuff.
Good stuff.
If you're literally like a fan of Gotham and Riverdale, this is your series right here. Read. I gotta hear you talk about this one. I gotta hear it.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. All right. The reason I'm so dismayed by it was, like, I initially picked up at Rise of the Black Panther #1.
You did.
First name at the top of the critters list, Ta-Nehisi Coates.
Boom.
Done. I'm going to check this out.
Absolute.
And I hit it, and it says, in the inside, consultant. Well, no. Like, it's
not what I'm here for.
Yeah. So I put it back. I'm like, okay, well, Scott Snyder writing Batman. It can't be.
Can't go wrong with that.
So as I'm reading it, and it's flat, like it's not bad. It's a decent,
right?
But no, like story by Scott Snyder and Tony Patrick, writer Tony Patrick. So I got
him again. Got him. You're getting the ushered clientele, which is cool that they're allowing other voices. Yeah. But sometimes when you want a name brand, man, you're not wanting the one-off.
Yeah.
You just don't.
So,
that's not what you're looking for.
Yeah.
I get it. I'm sorry. So not good.
Or
it was good, but not great. Wasn't bad.
Just there. Like
great taste, less filling.
Yeah. Nah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Not too bad. New World Order 1 of 6. Walking Dead 175. Yes. Good God, 175 issues of Walking Dead. First and foremost, Robert Kirkman, congratulations on that.
Yeah.
That's commendable. Charlie Adlard, out of this bunch, you have done 169 books?
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah.
Jeez. That's got to be a record now. We got to be tiptoeing on a new record for how long creative team has consistently been on a book. We got to be. This one was relatively easy issue until.
Yeah.
Until.
Do not accidentally flip the book open to its final pages.
Don't do that.
Just don't.
Just go through the journey. Get there in your own time. Yeah. It's important. I don't even want to know how that's going to play out because Kirkman doesn't ever play it out nicely.
No.
Like, has there ever been like an actual this will be a good thing, and it ends up being a good thing? No. It never works that way. So.
Yeah. Because at first I was like, it's kind of tearjerker, but like, wait.
You're like, ooh. That could go really bad
because this is a bridge.
Things have been said, and things have been done, and how long has it been,
right. So,
if you are a fan of The Walking Dead, you obviously are reading this. If you're a fan of the show, you should be giving the book a chance. Yeah. It's different, okay? Like, understand that just because you've seen it happen in live action does not mean you know where the book is.
Nope.
Obviously, for those that saw the last episode of the final season just now, or I guess not the final season, but the mid-season finale, there we go, you already know things are crazy. So be reading, see the source material, support the source material. It's important. It's absolutely important.
Pretty good stuff.
Yes. Okay, so I know that we've got something special coming up.
Yes.
Next episode, actually, will be our 200th episode. I got to personally say thank you for bringing me in on this journey. 200 episodes in, baby. That's fantastic.
Oh, I mean, I had to. Like
the make it sound like gunpoint? Like I just.
Oh no, no.
Ryan, you doing a show? You're doing a show, aren't you?
No. Like we've done podcasts about it. Like you were the perfect person for it. Thank you. Shelby is actually the person.
We love Shelby.
Yep. Because without him, this would not.
Right. We'd just be two dudes sitting in the corner talking stuff. Y'all wouldn't know anything about it because it wouldn't be filmed or recorded or audioed and edited or nothing. We'd just be two guys. Hey, did you read that?
Like, oh my gosh,
it was good. This is good. Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for this journey. So tune in next week, 200th episode. We might do something special. I might do something special. I don't know.
Could be
something could happen.
Entertaining.
Stuff. All the stuff.
So like us on the Facebook, subscribe with us on the YouTuber.
Click the bell so that way you get the notice.
Twitter at us with the tweets at Twitter.
And that was very specific.
It was the best.
So very specific. It's all right though. It's a new year. You're allowed to be specific.
That's true.
Booyah!
Got our Patreon coming up. We're going to be filming that here in a second. So
you want that?
Recommend checking out.
That.
We're going to do a special discussion of stuff.
What was
the year 2017? That's going to be our Patreon.
You want to be a part of that. Trust.